This one's blunt tip real good. So is this one over here. You can see that. I got a couple beads in my hair. What was I gonna say? Crocheting, back combing. Don't use no wax. That's my #1 rule now. When I first started, we were using wax. When he was using a little bit of wax in each when he was twisting, which was, I mean, to start out, I guess it's good to hold it together if it's starting out, but I still wouldn't use it because it takes forever to get out of your hair. Like waxing, if you go to, I can't forget the website now. I want to say dreadlocksite.com. Pretty sure that's it. It's kind of like a Facebook for dreadlock people though. On there's so much information. This is where I learned most of my stuff on. Soaring Eagle. This guy is amazing with dreadlocks. Like, he's had his for I think over 20 years, and he has so much knowledge. Like, don't use wax because it'll just build up in your hair. It'll make your hair like all silky and like it don't even look like real dreadlocks once you get done palm rolling and all that stuff in it. It looks too shiny and everything, and it's stiff. It stiffens your dreads. Like, they can't move much. But like, in order for them to knot up in the first, I want to say 3. Well, it depends because everyone has like different times that it actually grows or knots up and locks. Because I'm saying mine's gonna take a lot longer than most people's because I still have all that locking gel and crap in my hair. Like, it's not all in there, but I still have like little amounts I can feel sometimes because it's like greasy in a way, and your hair's not supposed to be greasy, obviously, because you wash it. So I mean, when I feel the greasy parts, I know it's locking gel or wax still in there, and I'm still trying to get all that out when I'm washing them. But so I mean, mine's gonna take longer to lock up, but for 5 months, I'm at 5 months yesterday. I hit 5-month mark, and I'm pretty excited because they're actually starting to look more like dreadlocks like I wanted. Because the first 2.5, 3 months, they look like crap. Like, it was embarrassing to go out because people would just look at me because it looked like my hair was just knotted up. Like, I never took showers, and they looked like dreadlocks in a way, but then they didn't. So it's like people were always just staring at me, like trying to figure out what my hair was being. And then 4 months, it actually started looking good because that's when I started crocheting really into it. And I used to sit in the bathroom for I think 7 hours. What was that? I did 7 hours one time, and that was when I fully crocheted my hair, fully blunt tipped every dread. So I mean, it takes a while, but after all that happens, it's well worth it because I think blunt tips look a lot better because with my curly hair, my hair curled at the end without, how do I say this, when it was long, and when I started growing my hair out, it just curls at the bottom and it's really thick. So if I didn't blunt tip my dreads, they would look, hold up, I got one that's not blunt tip because it fell out. Kind of look like this. It's really like, you can see how loose it is and kind of curvy at the end, and it's just, I don't like, I mean, it's knotted up and everything, but I can pull this apart, and I don't like that because there's another one that's really bad. I might have already blunt tipped that one. Nah, it's right here. Yeah, that one's like, probably, this is how all of them, let me get that. That's how all of them used to look. Like, they curved at the end because my hair is curly at the very end, and they're really loose, and every time I did anything with them, they just keep doing that. So I mean, all the front dreads are like almost locked fully because I used to crochet those and back comb them like almost every day, which you're not supposed to because it hurts your hair, but then it's also kind of good in the first couple months, I guess, if you really want them to lock fast. But I mean, I suggest just leaving them alone because after a while,